everybody. Good morning. Yeah, a little better there. All right. Driving to work. Please don't mind the glare. Wanted to simply just come on and tell you guys how easy it would be to make an extra $1,000 a month. And I'm gonna lay out just like the basic plan, or just basic like way that anyone could just do it. Now you might not jump straight to 1,000, a month, but it's something that's very doable, and within a few months you could very well be at $1,000 a month, based on the way I'm just kind of crunching numbers. But you could definitely be at 200, you could definitely be at 400, you could definitely be at 500 easily. And so basically it's charging $20 a haircut and doing one haircut a day for 5 days, right? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Okay? Monday through Friday, if you're able to get one person in your chair and you can cut their hair and only charge $20. Remember, you're starting out, you're just getting comfortable with the clippers. You're finally, getting people that are hitting you up and they're like, hey. And that's why I said 200, 400, because, as people start to hit you up and get haircuts and you're cutting people up, it's going to take a little while for people to say, hey, what's up with another haircut, right? But let's just say you're already getting people that are hitting you up, or enough people, or you're out there passing out business cards, and you're doing at least one haircut a day, Monday through Friday, charging $20 for that haircut. That's $500, right? I'm sorry, that's $100 Monday through Friday. On Saturday, if you can get 5 more people to come on Saturday and just do all 5 on Saturday, that's another $100, right? So this is my math, and this isn't, I know it seems like, well, where am I gonna get all these other people? But trust me, you keep doing it. You just start, like I said in the first video, where you're slowly building your way up. You get to where you're charging a little bit, making some money on the side. Man, it's easy. You could end up getting about 5 people that want to come on just a Saturday, right? So Monday through Friday plus Saturday, you're already at $200, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8. Bam. So in 1 month, that's already $800. And so we're already there. That's not including tips, what people might end up giving you for tips. That's not including, maybe you did, an extra haircut on each Saturday, right? So that's already almost another 100, right? Plus the tips, boom. So that's basically how you get to $1,000 a month extra. Now, that's a very baseline thing, or baseline like foundation. Like, this is where you can kind of start. It's not that much time. Think about it. I mean, if you have a full-time job or even a part-time job, and you get done with that job, at the end of the day, hey man, you got time to cut my hair today? Yeah, can you come by after work? Oh yeah, for sure, that works out for me. Cool. I'll see you then, man. Come on over. Give them your address, or go to them if you don't feel comfortable with them at your house. I've done that before, where I've gone to people's houses. You could go to them. All right, man, I'll come by after work. Cool, right? So, and then that's what, 30 minutes to an hour based on your experience level, right? For that haircut time. Maybe it's your friend, maybe you're hanging out a little bit, so it's no big deal. Maybe time's not much of an issue. But my point is that it doesn't take much time to just get $20 extra a day. And that doesn't even have to be cutting hair. I mean, like I said, it's like you could use this this model, right? It's real basic math, real basic model, but you can apply it to anything. I mean, whatever, you know, if you sell things like on OfferUp, or if you know, whatever you do, if you're crafty, if you make things, and you know, you got an Instagram and you make things, and you know, it's like you sell enough items. But I'm just thinking of, like, you know, something that can end up becoming like a cash flow for you, right? And haircuts seem like, okay, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, maybe every month, somebody's, hey man, I want to cut, right? And so sometimes you have people every week, right? And so you know, when we think about small things, like, man, if I could just make $20 extra a day, or, you know, and that's a very, I think, achievable number, if you just think deeply about what you want to do, or if you're serious or questioning or thinking about getting into cutting hair, I really recommend it. I really recommend it. And $20 a day, boom. And then on Saturdays, hey, you know, because you're gonna probably get people, hey, can you get me in on, let's say, Wednesday? Maybe you already have someone scheduled Wednesday. Maybe you're booked out already Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sure, you could put somebody in and do 2 haircuts in that one day, or you can try to see what their flexibility is. Hey, are you able to come in on a Saturday? Okay, yeah, actually, that's better for me. Okay, perfect. Because then you can start in the morning time, you know, start early, 9 a.m., you know, 8 a.m., I mean, depending on your comfort level. But, man, the main thing I'm trying to say is it's time to hustle, guys. You know, it's 2025. If you're looking for something that's like, hey, I'm looking to make some extra money, you know, even think about 200 extra a month. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Like, it's not a lot, but let's say you only saved it. Okay, well, now you're starting to save money every month, you know, $500 a month. Like, that's pretty good savings every month. You know, when you think about $1,000 a month, I mean, that's extra. I mean, that there's a good amount of stuff you can do with that, right? I mean, you could have a car note, right? Like, you could have the car note and pay for car insurance with that, right? But you know, I mean, you know, you could get out of debt if you have debt. That's an easy way to start chipping away at your debt. I mean, come on, 2025, you got to get out of some debt. If you got debt, you got to start making some extra money. And man, my advice is just do it. If you're questioning it, if you've been thinking about it, if this video is like, man, I've been watching other videos and I've been thinking about it, and you know, and I haven't pulled the trigger yet, you know, so to speak, man, I'm saying, man, I'm encouraging you, man, do it. If you've been thinking about it, you probably, even if you have like something that you've already been thinking about, maybe it's not cutting hair, like I said, maybe it's something else, but you've been thinking about it and you're like, oh, I really want to do it, I should start it. And you tell those, you know, loved ones around you, family, spouse, whoever, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Man, do it. It's time to do it. But I really recommend cutting hair, you know, because like I said, it's easy to get into. It doesn't cost much money to start. And everyone needs a haircut. Everyone needs a hair, and they're gonna need a haircut. And if you're good, man, if you're, you know, if you're able to get it in, that's even better. And so start, guys, get some clippers, you know, start cutting yourself, start cutting, you know, some neighbors, man, start cutting some, you know, some family, you know, hey, I know you got little cousins, I know you got, you know, there's probably some nephews or, you know, brothers or, you know, whoever, man. It's like, hey, you got friends at school or peers, you know, hey, let me cut your hair, man. You just kind of be like that. Let me give you a haircut. And then, you know, like I said, start off doing it for free. Like, let me just try, let me practice or whatever, you know. Shoot, man, if you got a dog that needs a haircut, grab some clippers, man, put some oil on those things, get a guard, try to cut your dog's hair. It might be messed up, man, but I'm just saying, like, it, you know, it gets you comfortable with you know, the clippers and the guards and how to use it and how to feel, you know, the hair being cut from the machine, you know. And like I said, watch some videos. There's so many YouTube videos that are teaching people how to cut hair. And there's I mean, you start from the basic and you can work your way up to, you know, really advanced videos that, you know, show you how to cut hair. I'm a barber and I watch barber videos on cutting hair just for fun and just to see different styles, just to stay kind of sharp on different techniques, because you never stop learning, you know, you never stop learning. It's just a part of it. It's a part of it. But it's real fun. It's real fun, man. It's a fun, creative way to make an extra 200, extra 400, 800, $1,000 a month, and even more. You can make even more than easily than $1,000 a month. It's just a matter of, you know, consistency, you know, getting busy with, you know, hustling, you know what I mean, and getting people to allow you to cut their hair. Could be, I guess, the first hurdle that you have to jump over. But I'm telling you, once you start, and if you're decent and you're like, I think I'm pretty decent, man, you'll be amazed at how fast people start like actually hitting you up for that haircut. And like I said, try to cut your own hair, man. And you know, if you have a beard, you know, line yourself up, you know, give yourself some nice lines and all that really pop, right? So people will see your haircut, man, and they'll be like, oh, wow, that's cool. Like, you know, buy some barber merch. That's a great way to start to, you know, to kind of show people that you're in kind of the space of cutting hair or barbering and stuff like that. Like, there's a ton of barbers who sell certain merch, or with, you know, with a straight razor on it, or some clippers, or the word barber and stuff like that. And it would be, it's an easy talking point. Someone could easily say, hey, what's up, man? I like your shirt. Or, hey, you cut hair? You a barber? And if you have some business cards, boom, perfect time to say, oh man, actually I'm just starting out, but I would love to, you know, give you a free haircut starting out, or just to, you know, just to build that connection, or something super cheap. You know, accepting, you know, a tip or donation or whatever, or, you know, you get the point. But yeah, I just wanted to come on, and I just wanted to really just, you know, show you guys simply how easy you can make an extra $1,000 a month just by doing one haircut a day, Monday through Friday, and then at least 5 haircuts on a Saturday, which, you know, isn't that bad either, you know. So if you can get to making, you know, booking your, you know, 5 appointments on a Saturday, and if you're pretty quick, if you're doing buzz cuts, I mean, that should only take you a few hours, right? If you're doing more complicated haircuts and you're still figuring it out, then, you know, give yourself about an hour per haircut, right? But, you know, on a Saturday, I mean, that's basically like doing yard work for 5 hours. You know, you're out there, you know, you're chilling, you're cutting hair, maybe you're driving around and hustling and getting it. But yeah, guys, $1,000 a month. Even start off with some a smaller goal than $1,000 a month. Something that you feel is more achievable. Start off by maybe just that $100, you know, from the Monday through Friday. Keep your weekends open if you want. You know, that's $400 a month. That's comfortable. And you're gonna realize, if you maybe can start doing that and maintaining that, where you're like, all right, only one haircut a day. Next thing you know, you're gonna have more and more people hitting you up, and that's how you end up overflowing into your Saturday, even Sunday, right? But, you know, Saturday, Sunday, family day or whatever, but like, let that flow into your Saturday, and let's get it. 2025, let's get it. $500 a month, $1,000 a month. You guys can do it. Yeah, another video. I'm just kind of hopping on here and just trying to flush out things that I'm thinking about. So bear with me. I appreciate your patience, and I plan on, you know, just trying to make certain videos that I feel can bring some value, some real basic things, stuff that I think that has helped me, right? And so I look forward to talking to you guys again, and hope you have a good day. Talk to you later.